Good afternoon, everyone. We have kind of settled into that somewhat summertime pattern where it's just warm and hot and humid every day. However, there may be a small hiccup in play in our forecast for this week, which may bring rain chances back to our forecast. I'll cover that in just a little bit, but first of all, I want to show you exactly what is going on. We have several things in play once again. We have a trough, which you can't really tell on this map, off towards our east, and that's influencing some shower activity in portions of Mississippi. We have a high pressure system off towards our west that's really going to influence our weather as we get into midweek, and we have a stationary front up north, which is being exactly what it's called, stationary, and that is leading to just some spotty showers. You'll see most of the activity along Highway 12 and 55 in Mississippi, say around Duck Hill, Jackson, Brandon, but right here in Arkansas we really don't have a lot of activity going on unless you are in the Delta. Portions of Mariana, say West Memphis, maybe even Jonesboro getting in on some of that action this morning, but not very much in the way of rainfall across the rest of the state. However, spotty showers will be in our forecast for today, but it will be spotty. You'll notice that we're more cloudy than we are wet, and we're going to see a lot more of that cloud cover, in and out cloud cover throughout the day. And again, spotty showers today being our best chance of showers really all week. For the rest of us who don't see rain, we're going to have to do with that continuing heat and humidity. Current dew points in the mid-70s, so we won't cool off much tonight, and it'll be rather uncomfortable. Temperatures across the state look like this, with the hot spots coming in from both Little Rock and Mena. At 90, we'll introduce our new city this week, Helena, coming in at 86. Now, right here in East End, you'll see 89, but that 89 is misleading because that bright red 95 is the current heat index, so keep that in mind if you're planning on heading out. For today, we're looking at a high of 91. We'll have in and out sun with a high heat index, and again a spotty shower or two across the state. For tonight, 74, mostly cloudy, scatter storms early. For tomorrow, high of 93. If you're planning on traveling to the lakes, grab your sunscreen. We'll see temperatures around the low to mid 90s, but high heat index values. So remember, the heat index value is high, and also the UV. Tuesday, Wednesday being the highest UV numbers of the entire week. If you are traveling and looking to cool off, you may need to head to Washington, New Hampshire at 76, or Obama, Japan at 84. For the rest of us, it is a hot and toasty week. We might see some relief by the weekend with scattered showers, but otherwise high UV, high heat index, and a fairly warm, toasty week.